Hello. Sorry, I'm uncomfortable right now. My shirt is touching me and I'm not okay with it, but I'm not changing into anything else, so I'm just gonna have to suffer. Anyways, how are y'all doing today? I am doing a-okay. I'm a little bit sleepy at the moment because I was taking a break between work and this. I realized that because today I decided for dinner I was going to order some real quick churches, which normally isn't a quick thing. But hello, picture of a crook. How you doing? How you doing? Pleasure to have you here again. How you doing? I was just saying that I bought some Popeyes today for dinner, and I meant to get some tenders, but what I got was just like straight up fried chicken, which is not something I ever buy. And I can count on one hand how many times I've bought fried chicken as an adult. Three is exactly the amount of times. Because it's just not something that I eat very often. But it was super good. I really thought I was getting tenders though. It makes it really hard to dip. But man, Popeye's blackened ranch is so good. Anyways, how you doing today? How's your day? Let's get on with this, as my dad says, rat killing. I wasn't sure what I wanted to play today, and even up until I started streaming, I was like, I don't know what I want to do today. So I was like, well, at least I don't have to do the I don't have to do the tags again if I just do this game again, which is fun. Though if I do get bored, I will switch. So, anyways, hold on. I just realized there's just way too much noise now because I still have my ASMR going, the loud one at least, and I can't deal with that. All right, let's open the store. Are you editing tonight? Picture of a crook. Good morning. Oh, new kid, it's you. You're in. Ooh, I may not be able to read today. I'm looking at this and I'm mixing up my lines already. You're just who I wanted to see, in fact. I want to show you something. Oh, hey, that's awesome. I was thinking, not next week, because I'm not streaming next week, but week after next, we need to do a multiplayer game here on stream. I hope we can do that. We can find something we can play. Would be fun. Have a look and let me know what you think. Ooh, this is fun. Save the Too Bright. Attend upcoming fundraising events to save the Too Bright and sign the petition on the back of the zine. These protect our community. August 18th and August 25th. Fun. What are you wearing? Hair spikes, neon toed leather jacket. I don't know what that means. Yeah, for sure. We just think of something. We got like 2 weeks to really think about it. One of those weeks I'm not actually going to be here, but we can still chat on Discord. I also realized that Memorial Day, that's the name of it, and I know how to say it, definitely. Memorial Day is actually next Monday and not the Monday after. So I'm very excited that I actually have a day off. Less excited about the lack of money from not having to work a day, but that's okay. I'm still very excited. Can I not get this? Okay, I can get that to go away. All right. Paul Fashion News asks Shauna Morgan, who are the hottest local bands right now? Girl Junk. Those girls are great. Bat Toes. I don't like that. Pogo Stick. Agony Aunt. Sounds hilarious. Dunnies. Kill Pony pull-up socks. Vintage secondhand nylon dress. What a look. Slurpee Skate. That's kind of hard to read. Snack and Skate. Heck yeah. Down for a snack and skate. I'll probably do more of the snacking because I can't afford a broken ankle. Pizza. Elastic heart, bend, don't break. I know the world is a lot to take. Excuse me. So listen and take a breath. Sit one moment, look at the sky, focus on a single spot, and just one eye. Hold it. That spot is yours. You can feel it if you want or not. The spot is yours to use. Just remember it's there. It's not going anywhere. So the next time you feel alone, look up. Your spot sits forever and always there. Archie, I have problems. Bet. Would you like a hug? Yeah. Guerrilla Gardening 101 mix 1 cup of hot water to 2 cups of shredded paper. Wring out all the moisture and mix in the seed. Shape into ball and wait 24 hours. Once, I've actually seen someone who does this. Just throw the ball into empty lots or private land. Golf courses are tricky and let nature grow. I've actually seen people doing this on TikTok and stuff, and I'm like, that's actually really cool. And they've actually transformed a lot of their city just by tossing out their seed bombs is what I'm going to start calling them. Use this washable chalk to draw smiles on streets and make our community a place of wonder. Activism can start with a smile. I like that. And then you can fill out your information. Well, they can. It's really good. Amazing. Hello, Hank. Why is he... This one doesn't look as if he's been activated yet. Close your mouth, son. Tonight, it's tonight. What's tonight? Denise, we're playing the Apple Bet tonight. I know it's not like you've been talking about anything else. I'm just so nervous, you know? And Cuddy, you've done this hundreds of times. And no offense, but it's just the Apple Bet. Somehow these gigs matter even more now than before. Who knows how many of these I'll get to do, you know? You'll be fine. Thanks, kid. Okay, big breath. Knock, knock, knock. I don't like the idea that someone's knocking on the staff room door. Is it a ghost? Yes, it is absolutely a ghost, Hank. That's our takeaway from this conversation. I'll go see what's up. Hank. Oh no, it's this guy again. Oh. Excuse me. This is the Morgan sister, Olive. This is her talent manager, the one that betrayed Morgan. Hold up. We got stuff happening here. Denise are playing tonight at the Apple Bed. We'll be playing our new song, Davy B. Don't miss out. Okay. Walking the Cow. Checking in with Henry Kemp. I moan, I groan, I utter a heavy, dreary sigh. Why? Because, dear reader, in this advent of another bloody supergroup here to roleplay as a crap reality TV show, desperately one of his sounding so loudly in our ears that we have to... He's mad about something. Bricked ego? Okay, stay salty. I don't care. Okay, how do I close you? There we go. Willow. Okay. Willow's her name, not Olive. I don't know where I got that from, but here we are. I am here on the behest of one of my clients. I don't need to say, well, but you just said who? Herp derp. Very well, allow me to speak in more layman terms then. I'm here to speak to your boss about this property. My client is interested in it. And since we're making arrangements, I advise her to get in touch promptly. Here's my card. Burns it. Hope that's clear enough. Good, you have my number. Is what I like to think he sounds like, maybe. Man, that jerk pushed right past me. That's what entitled people do. Did you know Repeater was in trouble? In trouble? Hello, Tiny Pants. Welcome in for a little bit with your Tiny Pants. How you doing today? I'm doing all right. Playing this game again. It's fun. Aw. I hope you get even better. That's rough. This is also recapping the fact that Willow, Morgan's sister, stopped by in the last episode stream even, and this is all on the backs of, and now I assume that Willow's trying to buy this shop to either close it or to just own it and then promote, I don't know, gentrify it, my guess. Please do take it easy. Hopefully this will add some entertainment to your day. And if you fall asleep, then that's all fine too. Please rest. Which maybe is what we should do. I don't know what was said before then, so we're just jumping right back into this conversation. Alright, he's gonna go set up the front. We're gonna get on with our day, I guess. Which also reminds me, is this the jukebox? Yes. I wish I could tell it to just play on repeat. Can I do that? And not just move forward? That just takes you to the end of it. I just wanted to play this one song on repeat. That's all I want. It's not all jangly guitar. Sometimes I just want to beat everything up just by moving the mouse. Alright. Let us go out. I need them to quit calling me kid. Okay, if I tell you this, I need you to know it's not because we're gossiping in here, okay? With the weird talent manager coming by and stuff, it's like Repeater isn't my store, but I feel responsible for it, you know? That doesn't actually answer the question. Okay, so Morgan and Willow founded this band, Becoming Violet, but something happened between them and the band split. I don't have like the exact details. Morgan won't talk about Willow and she won't stalk any of her albums. So just keep your head down and don't mention it. Okay? Now, store time. Let's open up. Let's do this. Good plan. Hello there. Gee, what a lovely store you have. It's beautiful. I've been to many record stores, and this one's really nice. I just love finding little music shops. Tiny troves of magic and excitement. See, I travel a lot, and it comforts me that no matter how far from home I am, I can always feel at peace behind the walls of a record store. I have a golden rule, though. Never overindulge. I'm only allowed one record. Hold on, let me try to read that. I'm only allowed one record per store I visit. And the record I buy has to be from a local band. You know what? This dude is great. You know what? That's fine. I was going to be like, I don't want to hear his whole backstory, but this is the kind of person I'd be like, really, where have you been to record stores? And then it would be a conversation and there'd be a line. What would we recommend him? Okay, so what local record would you recommend me? There's so many people over here. I don't know if this is local. Bricked Ego seems maybe like it is. Or Brick Dog, Bricked Ego, Ego, Sunny Side Up. I don't know. Hello, Queen Jazz. I don't know why your name is coming through as Slime Green. But you know what? It's okay. It's fine. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. Oh, yeah. Playing hard. I don't even know what this game is. But they definitely have the high score for everyone of all time. So we need a local. Man, I feel like I don't think Mimi's a local band. What I do think is Bateau is. I'm pretty sure this is a local band. Because we did see in the zine. Hey, don't hate Orange. Orange is fine. Orange is fine. Can we feed the Tamagotchi? I'm gonna put this in the thing because I feel like it can't go wrong. We don't have any albums from any other bands from the zine that we saw earlier. All right, it is in the thing. Okay. Bat toes. Hate that. Yes. Burn It With Fire. It is great music though. I try to have a little story behind my little emojis I'm using. I only got like 12 to work with. I would like to recommend. Sorry for the horrible imagery. Ooh, so Vibrant. Is this what your local scene is about? It's certainly different. Thank you so much for helping. Congrats on your lovely shop. Have a great rest of your day. You shouldn't set the whole. It's like saying Austin only does country music, but that is barely that much of it. There's not much. Well, you know what? You can enjoy your not oranges, and that's fine, Queen Jazz. Enchanté, Darlene. I have. Hey, this person's name is Jazz. She's annoying. I don't think you can. Don't worry about it. I don't mind the color. It's just strange compared to the purple and pinks of Picture of a Crook in Tiny Pants. But on OBS, however, I have something still open. That's fun. Yeah, on OBS it's actually all the same color, so I'm not. Really? The Z bothers you? Okay. That's fine. Tiny Pants. I feel like you should have a different badge. And I would have to also look up who else is subscribed. There's only 2 people, but still. You should have a subscriber badge that's different from everyone else's. But I don't know how to enforce that. Or at least I can't see it. I don't know. But there is one that is specific. I hate this anticipation. Get on with your stupid sentence. I don't have that kind of, kind of attention span. Arrived. Oh. Ooh. And I'm ready to perform, darling. I'm ready for my moment. You just point me where, and I'll let my heart and soul do the rest. Why, darling? I'm Jazzy Jazz, and I'm here to sing. My response would be like, no, you can go ahead and go out elsewhere. But am I nice? What do I choose? I'm going to have to ask you not to do that, please. Because I don't want to hear her sing. Let's just see what happens. If that was an option, I would. Oh, she brought her own music. It feels like it feels like a audition for American Idol. Oh no. Up. She got in trouble by Paul. Oh girl, you know you were banned from here. That is the person on the band poster. I didn't actually think about it. Would you really deprive the world of my voice? Yes. The rules are the rules, darling. Why are they banned? But I'm providing entertainment. Be nice. Surely you understand the insufferable, insatiable call of the stage. Hank. Sorry, Jazz. No hard feelings. Okay, okay. I'm going. Sorry, everyone. Don't announce it. Just go. Nope. That feels embarrassing. Could not be me. Hey, that's awesome. Now, I don't know. You should also have... Okay, hang on a second. Now I'm curious about what it is. Because I know it's not that. The badge. I think it was like a 3-month thing. Or something. 1 second. 1 second. I'm going to see something real quick. Do not let her back in, Hank. For sure. Gonna have to fight someone. Viewer rewards. Not that one. Have no drops because I don't play any of those games. I don't know what that even is. Alerts? No. It makes this so difficult sometimes. Let us see. Oh, I forgot to add the 5 minutes of melodrama. 5 minutes of melodrama to my channel points. I will do that. I was too tired last week. Fully just mentally exhausted. Subscriber badges. Okay. There is one for base. I don't know why you don't just have the base one, which should look like a bowl of ramen. I worked so hard on it too. I don't know what batch flare is. Oh, maybe you can just do that. Oh, it adds special little things to it, so you can... I don't know how you change it. It's not a emote. It's something that sits to the left of your name. Also, I don't know what it means to do first. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out because I made it and it took me hours. I say hours, but it took me an amount. Yeah, I don't know how to change that. I'm sorry. I don't know how to make it happen. You know what? We're gonna stay on this page while I do a quick Google search of subscriber badges. Twitch. Okay. Subscriber badge guide. Okay, we'll move forward once. While it's coming up. Hope she doesn't bite. Why does Jazz bite people? That's crazy. Okay. I think I have to have one for each level, which is kind of annoying. Okay, I'll fix that. I don't know why you can't just have base level. Hey, I'm not the one. I'm not the one that you want to bite. I don't taste good. My blood is weak. Awesome. Okay, sounds good. Have a good rest of your night. Rest well. One of our most notorious band members. That's hilarious. Bye, Tiny Pants. Tiny is the tiniest pants. Well, people actually get banned rarely, but as you can see in Jazz's case, sometimes boundaries are helpful. I mean, it is a crime what she's doing to Mimi. Anyway, I'll let you get back to all that after that excitement. I'll let you get back to it after all that excitement. There we go. Oh, well, hello there. I don't believe I recognize you. In fact, I would swear I've never seen you before. Are you new? Well, there you have it. I am indeed new. Wasn't that a quick mystery to solve, eh? Wasn't a mystery to me, but apparently to you it was, guy. But seeing as you're new, I guess you probably haven't heard about the Wax Pack. Should I have? No, that's the point. We're a private group of collectors. Very mysterious stuff. Some would call us connoisseurs, while others would call us a menace. Really now? No, of course not. But I had you for a second, didn't I? Anyways, I collect more than just records. Well, he does. We collect more than just records. If you keep an eye out, maybe you'll find what? Find out what? Find out. Yep. Find out what? Oh, I would think maybe posters. That sounds like a good bet. But you'll have to be thorough. So keep in mind, whenever you see badge like mine, Wax Pack, there's shenanigans at play. But for now, can you help me with what I really need? I'm very particular about my collection. No surprise, I'm sure. But I can't remember the details of what it is I'm trying to find. It's quite the predicament, eh? And this time I'm after something very particular. It's from this one lad who sings in this band, right? He was in the news for recently joining some, supergroup. But I'm no interested in that. It's his previous band that I like. They've only made one album, see? That's what I'm after. You reckon you still find it with all that mumbo jumbo? Like how to find that secret note Priya left inside it. Alright, I think I know what it is. I think it's gotta be not that. Brick Dog. This has wax heads on it. This is also wax heads. Let's look at this. So there's a note in this one, but it's an individual person who joined up with the group. So this is probably it, but I want to see about this one. Because this one also has wax heads essentials on there, but there's no note. So we're going to go with this one. Plus, this is 2 albums. Live at the Snack Bar and Brooke. Okay. All right, let's go through this. I don't have much of a thought about these. There's love, but ripped to this music because he joined up with someone else, is what I'm going to guess or say. Look at that. You got it. Ego sunny side up, eh? Of course. Banging. I've been meaning to add this to my collection for donkeys. What? He's got a right weird voice on him, that Robbie Dare. But there's some scorcher tunes on this, I'm telling you. Great stuff. Rad. We did good. We did good, y'all. Hey. I'm looking for something for the finale of my show. It's off Willow McIntyre's Hemlock Needle, but I can't seem to find it. In fact, I can't seem to find any Willow McIntyre albums. You can't be telling me you have no Willow albums. She's an icon. The new kid won't know this, but girl, do I have bad news for you on this one. Girl, you can't be serious. Girl, trust me. You would not believe the drama. What my friend is trying to say is simply that the owner of the store has not chosen to stock Willow albums. That's ludicrous. You say that, but the history says more. What's next? You'll tell me you don't stock any Becoming Violet either? Well, it's funny you should mention that. Is there anything not related? Is there anything not Willow related you enjoy? Mimi, maybe? Mimi? You expect me to trade a true diva of that ball of candy floss? Is that a no? Pa, you all need to have a word with yourselves. Because I can't even. Mimi instead of Willow? Not today, Satan. Not today. Stay salty. Well, I'm going to be honest. This happens at least once a week, and it's still uncomfortable. Do you even wonder how much money Repeater is losing out on because of this? It's Morgan's decision, Paul. Pointless to argue with her about it. Trust me, I've tried. Sure you did. Morgan, could we perhaps Wow. Alright, mate, let me live. Are you though? Are we what? Afraid of Morgan? I wouldn't say we're afraid, are we? I'm not. Jury's out on you though. That's respect you're seeing. Respect. I was our very first employee. When I was a young hunk, he says. Look, most of the people would be pretty screwed without Morgan. Probably. Say for me, because I'm amazing and rule of life. I don't know. He may not be afraid of Morgan. He's definitely afraid of Morgan. That's for sure. Yeah, she's done a lot for each of us, so we want to give her space on this. Even if it's completely and utterly irrational. I don't think it's irrational. I think you don't support someone who couldn't support you. Especially if they're your sibling. Not the time of day. I don't know if this means that they whispered it because it's in parentheses, or this is her thinking, hey, and I'm just supposed to be here and go, hey, out loud or something? Or just, is she making eyes at me? Just like, hey, I'm trying to talk to you, but without moving my mouth? I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Easy. Don't make it too obvious. Throw self over desk. What's up? Listen, there is a really, really cute girl behind me, okay? And I am freaking out. And I want her to think I'm cool. But she looks way too cool, and I'm most definitely not cool. Can you help me buy something that will impress her? You know, make it look like I have taste. She's got a band t-shirt on. Whoa, don't just look. That's so obvious. Be chill, be chill. Sorry for snapping. When trying to decipher the band tee out of the corner of my eye. This is so much more difficult than it needs to be. And then you go get me the record. A foolproof plan. Sure. Okay, on her tee it looks like a rectangle pattern. And I think I see 4 legs. Shoot, is that enough to go on? A tee with a rectangle pattern and 4 legs. Okay. Okay. I don't see any 4 legs here. Fun. Rectangle pattern, 4 legs. That's not hopeful, honestly. Rectangle pattern. That's not that. Is this a rectangle pattern? No, it's a heart pattern. I know what a heart looks like. Is this a rectangle pattern? No, it's giving lightning bolt. That's giving cloud. This is giving parallelogram. And not even that. This is something. Nope, that's just words. This is a whole dog. This is a brick. It's not even... I feel like we're gonna get more bricks out of this. Look, it's more bricks. Yeah, it is kind of a rectangle pattern and 4 legs. I mean, yes, that is the next closest thing for sure. I just want to check and make sure I didn't skip something. This one, no, that's not that. You were gonna say table. You know what? Valid. Could be a table. We love on the Tamagotchi. Okay. Not that. I can't imagine it's this. No. Okay, I don't think I have any other options than this. I don't know. I wish we could see the girl that she's talking about. It's not the jazz music. Okay. I feel like we only have one option here, so this is it. The beginning of some love. Music. That's good enough. Oh, I have to do 4? Oh, I have to do this first. Somehow, the hardest part of this. Don't forget to love music and... Okay. I took it out of the cart. Okay. So don't forget to love music and love dogs. Because we love dogs. I don't know if this is it. Brick dog? Yeah, that looks just like this t-shirt. Uh, if she just looked a little bit more head on, she would be able to see the shirt a little bit better. But you know what? That's fine. She's got to think I'm cool now. Right? Okay, okay. I got another favor to ask. Can you slip her my number? Please do it. I'm now gonna attempt to walk out of here looking cool. I'm doing it. Wish me luck. Okay. Another sensational night out. My melatonin is through the roof. I haven't slept and I don't even feel tired. I'm gonna read a place of greater safety. Yeah. Bro, get some sleep. Nothing's that important. Patri. You're staring at me. Oh, sorry, this is for you. What? I don't want it. Not interested. Thank you, but no. But it's not for me. Then who? The woman from before. Aw, blush. Wow. But she was... You okay there? Yes. And wow, she was walking out with a Brick Dog record. This is a little bit more square forward leg situation. I will say that. This shirt is a little bit more on the nose about that. Versus the album. She's so cool. I thank you. I need to pick up a record for my dad. I forgot the name. I just know he wants it because some gross writer he likes it. The writer sucks. He complains about bands I like, just like my dad. My dad wants a gross record that some obnoxious writer likes. My guess, hear me out, has got to be either this one or this one. Probably this one. Because this one's all gross. Like literally the name of this is Golden Crotch Classic. No thank you. What does it sound like when you mix the sexy messy sounds of electronic fuzz with the loinful moans of desire? Untitled Grass have the answer with their seductive let's fuzz. That's gross. Henry Kemp approves with 2 thrusts. I hate that. Yeah. 100. Hate it. All right. Okay. There's some grass on here. Sure. Loinful. I think that's what that means. And it's music. Rock on. Alright. Yes, that's it. Let's fuzz. Gross. Indeed. Dad will be thrilled. But, thank you for giving me the number. Rad, we won. Oh, is it already the end of the day? Don't you think we need to talk to Morgan about this manager guy? Can we not talk about this now, Paul? I have a gig to prepare for. Can we pretend this didn't happen just for one more day? But... Oh. What are we pretending didn't happen? Morgan. Hey, what a surprise to see you here. Is it? I do own the place. So anyway, what is the secret you don't want to talk about? Willow. Excuse me? We know Willow was here, Morgan. So, how is that any of your business exactly? Because her manager came by. Willow's manager came to the store today and told us Willow plans to buy the store. What? Were those the exact words they used? Well, honestly, that man used a lot of words, and I'm not managerial quality, so... So why are you worrying? I'm not worried. Right. Morgan, I'm still worried. I'm going ahead to the apple bed. You guys lock up. I'll see you there. Oh, girl. I have a bad feeling about this. No. Morgan will sort it out. You'll see. Well, we probably should lock up. Actually, lock up. For show. What time is it? 7-ish. We have sound check. I gotta go. Okay, new kid, button up. Looks like we're closing and going to alphabet. Excuse me. Trying to talk through Yana is awkward. Gotta change the music again. Oh, we're with the new scene. Amazing. The apple bed. Hey, welcome. Blur. Don't mind Tim. Welcome to the apple bed. A local treasure run by a local legend. Me. I run this pub. It's me. And you are... I can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this. Tell the kid who I am, Hank. This is Pat Brennan, former drummer of Becoming Violet. Oh, cool. That's right. I've been making music since before you were born. And now I provide a space for upcoming talent. Or those barely hanging on like Hank here. Hey. You should really find out why Becoming Violet was so beloved. I've got a good thing going here, but man, I do wonder what it would have been like if Morgan and Willow hadn't fallen out. Shh. My stomach. Oh, he gets nervous. I'm gonna need the loo again. Hey, Hank. Bye, Hank? Oh, hey, Pat. Hey, Punk Princess. What's up with the long face? Hank didn't tell you? Repeater's gonna close. Apparently it's Willow who's buying it. No one said all that. You're taking this, you're misconstruing it 100%. There was a idea that it was going to be bought, and then no, they're trying to buy it, and they're saying it's not going to close because this bought. Wait, what? Paul told everyone to find a new job before it's too late. Paul's doing too much. I have to work somewhere else. I won't be able to take care of girl junk. And you haven't even let us play the apple bet yet. I know that if they get to play a bigger venue, they'll get the attention they deserve. I'm sure it won't be what you think. And even if it was, you're young. You can always find something new. Certain other people have been working at Repeater for decades. It's just difficult to imagine doing something else at this point. I feel like one of those men whose wives joined the women's liberation movement in the 1960s. Those women gained a wealth of new knowledge and skills which allowed them to view themselves as a new kind of... Yes, okay, it's bad news, obviously. It sounds like you all need to head to the bar. Get out of here, Mateo, who hasn't slept in 18 years. Maybe I need something to calm my nerves. I have a policy that I don't drink before a show, although I'm feeling really nervous about tonight. And I quite fancy a beer to take the edge off. But once I start, I always overdo it. I've got low impulse control. Doesn't matter even if it's low alcohol, it always escalates. And then I make a mess of myself on stage. If only there was a way to trick my brain into the idea of having beer. Then not actually having a beer. Suppose you have any ideas for that, kid? Let's look for a drink. 0%. Everything else is very alcoholic, but this one is 0% alcohol. Drink it, be ready, don't be a butt. Yes. Ooh. Edge trimmer? Alcohol free is a good idea. It's a bit of a slippery slope though. Once you have a beer that tastes like beer, you're one step away from real beer. The wall of temptation is thin, let me tell you. Let's give it a chance. Good thinking, kid. Appreciate it. It was all right. Guess it's time for me to head backstage. Wish me luck, kid. I won't say break a leg because that's the time you'll trip and break a leg. Look who it is. I love how I'm privy to all these conversations. I don't know if I really want to be part of all these conversations. Look who it is. And what do you have to say for yourself? What have I done now? Everyone's a mess because Repeater's impending closure, fearless leader? Who said anything about closure? Well, word on the grapevine is you and Will's caught up. Ugh. She's just bored. Drama for drama's sake. Just because you're not worried about this mystery manager and your sister doesn't mean we aren't. And so Gossiping Gabby decided to tell everyone the store is going to close. I swear to... Listen up, everyone. Repeater is not closing. No one is kicking us out. End of... We still have ongoing renovations. So don't even think about quitting on me. Hooray! Paul, you're kind of a troublemaker. I know you know I'm too beautiful to work in an office 5 days a week. Sure. I need another drink to celebrate. Hey guys. Hey, you guys know Hank's band's already started, right? Let's go. Wait, who's watching the bar? Dang it. That's probably not great. Complete side A. Live with Clive. Welcome, Music Monsters. Oh, I was expecting it to go to advance by itself. I could make it do that, but I hadn't pressed that button yet. And I was just scratching my head going, what's the next slide? Well, press the button. You'll find out real soon. To another episode of me, Clive Roderson. Today I'm joined by a fellow journalistic peer. Once a plucky columnist at Blister Zine, she's now head editor of scrappy music blog Walking the Cow. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, I give you Lenny Hurst. Wow! Thanks, Clive. Always nice when us lowly writers get invited back onto your show. Oh, don't be so modest, Lenny. You've become quite the prominent voice. Not jealous, are we, Clive? What a name, Clive. Not a bad name. It feels like it's one step off from Cleve, which is one step off from Cleaver, which is one step off from murder. Haha, don't push it. So, Lenny, we invited you onto the show today to discuss a burning new phenomenon. Big undergoings on in the underground, which is one step off of keeping vampires away. That's right. Clive is one step off from clove, like garlic, or just clove. Clove is already strong enough without it being garlic too. Oof. Yep. Big goings on in the underground electronic scene. One which I know you've been investigating. This past year has seen a meteoric rise of two new names. You're talking about Shy Robot and Claudia. Exactly. Shy Robot split EP with renowned virtuoso Roberta D. The futuristic Chrome Lick caught the world by storm. While Claudia's Nimbus Joyride has been on regular rotation this summer, becoming a sleeper hit. But what's uncanny is the identity of both artists is currently unknown. That's correct. I mean, in Shy Robot's case, they've been playing some live shows, but only in dimly lit clubs, and always sporting some sort of mask to conceal their appearance. Yes, these rare gigs have secret fans has sent fans into a frenzy, scrambling for any clue. Claudia, on the other hand, has no public sightings? Nope, none. We really know nothing about Claudia. Cautiously, I expect her to be a woman, as I suspect she's using her own voice. But beyond the slow, steady drip of songs releasing this past year, we don't know anything else. Clive, you've got to do better. Come on now, Lenny. We must know something. No tantalizing leads you want to share? You've got to give us something. Why do you think I invited you on? Well, Clive, as you pointed out, this is an ongoing investigation. I like to think she just sort of sits and stares at him with her lips slightly pursed, just like, ask me one more time. Act like I know everything in the world. I'm going to tell all your secrets on air. I don't like to air fanciful rumors. No, but I do. You're the worst kind of person, Clive. Well, I will say the most popular theories that Shy Robot and Claw are both the same person, or that they are both secretly some engineered stunt by Roberta D, are false. Oh, so suddenly you do know something. We have verified that Shy Robot is a young man, and is at an age where his identity is being protected to shield him from the public eye. Plus, Roberta D has an upcoming release that appears to be completely divorced from either of the DJs. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Stay salty, Clive. Let's all go to the audience. Let's go to the audience. Maybe they have something more illuminating to share. Well, let's see what we've got. Quite a few hands up. We won't be able to answer everyone. Yes, you there. Marry me, Lenny. Oh, what a lovely sign of affection from our audience. Do you get these kinds of questions, these shout-outs often? Clive, I'm not going to respond to that. Oh, come on, they're just having some fun. Play along. Absolutely not. We're just juicing up the segment. Just for a bit of good TV. I'm not doing it. Grumble, grumble, grumble. This is the last time we invite you on. You hear me? Your audience is watching. Oh, snap. Thank you for that enthusiastic declaration. I'm sure Lenny is charmed, but I think we'll move on. Let's see what you've got. Quite a few hands up. Won't be able to answer everyone. Yes, you there. Aren't they both obviously AI? A cynic among us. And true AI is very much our flavor of the month. Could all these smoke and mirrors just be one big computerized fake out? Lenny, your thoughts? I mean, it's always possible. We're now living through this looking glass on this stuff and seeing no end to slop being slung at us. But no, I don't think so. Especially in Claudia's case, I think there's something authentic in her songs, an earnest quality. I feel a warmth. I personally feel a warmth of humanity in their electronic soundscapes. So yeah, I'd be pretty devastated. It would be pretty devastating if it was all AI behind it. I say welcome to our new artificial overlords. Weird. Well, there you have it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. The mystery of Claudia and Shy Robot continues. Big thanks for my guest, Lenny Hertz, for sharing. Well, not a lot, honestly. Up yours, Clive, you hack. I love it. Until next time, I'm Clive Roderson, and this is Monster Music TV. That's fantastic. I like Lenny. She's great. We're back in. A very good morning to you. You're early today. Oh ho ho, I live to surprise. You thought I was an uncontrollable party beast, didn't you? I've been lying low since Applebet last week. That Denise gig was something, wasn't it? Have you seen Hank since? He took a bit of time off, but I think he's been back. Your schedules probably just haven't overlapped. Is Hank gonna be okay? Hank doesn't come across that way, but Hank's pretty resilient. He's still got us around. Friendship is a sheltering tree. Samuel Taylor Coleridge said that. Interestingly, he is credited with starting the Romantic movement in England. Romanticism influenced classical music, for example, by musicians introducing greater dynamic ranges, like Rachmaninoff. Yo, slackers. T, when did you get here? Would you like to know? Heard Hank's gig was a disaster. I wouldn't call it well, crap happens. I also heard the store's gonna get bought over. So isn't it great that I spent all morning stacking up new shelves upstairs when no one's even gonna see them? What a waste of time. No, but Morgan said, would you really count on that? Yeah, whatever, Mateo. Anyone watch Denise at the Apple Bet last night? Man, what a bummer. Got kids, so I don't get them any shows these days. Total heartbreaker, we only got half a song. That sucks. Jarhead are bottled on the charge of murder. They murdered their drummer Casper Stolz? That's crazy. One of the founding drummers. Did they also murder follow-up drummer Mikkel's son? The question is, Dodge the band since their debut album released around the same time as Toll's death. It's been described as painfully slow investigation by the affected. Right? Would be hilarious, but also really rough. Did Jarhead kill their drummers? Question mark? Great question. We don't know. Okay. Alright. I need this not to be the song I listen to. We have a Jarhead album on here. Cool. Alright, let's get out of that. What's up with her? T is still young. Sometimes you just get angry when things seem out of your control. Okay. Anyways, not to worry. It'll all blow over. She's not wrong. We are opening the renovated upstairs today. Let's go show it to customers. Oh, we've expanded the store. This is delightful. Repeater Records is spreading the good cheer with new and improved upstairs. And babes, that means more space for records, for art, for clothes. And honey, we've got pretty little Ponko party here. Got a pretty little Ponko party. Interesting. All right, well, let's go see it. Let's go see it with our eyeballs. I wouldn't have clicked that door if I didn't want to leave the staff room. T must have gone for a smoke break. Well, I guess that's sure to cheer her up. That just leaves us to open the shop up. Don't forget to look upstairs first and familiarize yourself if you so wish. Shall we get to it? As Paul Westerberg once said, here comes a regular. Okay. Okay, this is how we get there. Oh, we got new stuff down here. No more the gross foot thing. We got some Nia Pixel now. We got some RXX and not the men's choir, which was a choice, but all right. Okay. Let's go upstairs. All right, we got Ghost Bucket. We got Dirt, Rear View Collapse. I know how to read. Truly. Post-rock virtuosos. Written for the powerful documentary Property Will Cost Us the World. These brilliant songs prove they can stoically stand on their own. Shut your mouth, Queen Jazz 26. I will fight you. Oh, we have more things up here. That's cool. We got Jarhead. This is all Jarhead. Snarl. Shatterfist. Deadly Last Gasp of Freedom by Snarl. So this might be a whole little Snarl area. Let's see. No, this is Shatterfist by Shatterfist. Makes sense. Metalcore Pioneers. There are 14 slick, jagged tracks that have never before been released on vinyl, but now final courtesy of this limited edition by Pumpkin Party Records. Hold up, I accidentally pressed a button. Fans can get a whole load of fist in their hands. Fans of the bold, the loud, and the unrelenting should not miss out. Cool. So we got Snarl and Shattered Fist. Seems like very metal. What is happening with Ronald McDonald right here? Why is he kissing the grimmest wannabe? We got merch. We got Ponko merch. This is Ponko, apparently. Okay. Okay. I guess we shall get downstairs. This is a really long upstairs, I will say that. Ghost Bucket. It's pale. A remarkable album that finally returns to our shelves. Do not miss out on this legendary album written by a talented bunch of anxious, stoned out teens. Man, has Paranoia never sounded this good. I'm not sure why we're excited about Paranoia, but okay. Okay. We still got Mimi and this guy. We still have Sister. We got the Brick House Brick Digo situation. I still don't know the code. I don't know if I'm ever supposed to know the code. Let me in. Okay, well that's fine. I'll find out those secrets eventually. Okay, let's open up the store. Oh, we got new stuff here too. We got Gecko Jester and Pink Square Campsite. I guess the elevator doesn't work. Okay. Good. I don't have to change it for a hot second. Because honestly, this song is a vibe in its own right. Yes. Open the store. Alright, mate. I didn't mean to have an accent on that. It's just how I read it. Alright, mate. Alright. Yeah. Because listen, I'm going to say it to you straight. Mate, you look like a fellow gamer, if you know what I mean. But I see you've got a Diggy Doggo Dungeon cabinet over there. You should give it a go. It's super accessible. I'm sure you could even get into the top score. If you're also into Ponko Night, don't judge me for this, but I'm stuck on the bass in the ice castle. That giant Yeti. You know the one. I've tried everything. Even called the Ponko Games hotline for help. Look, I have beat this Ponko game that he's speaking of. That ice giant, nothing. I don't know why he's struggling. I lose my gamer cred. There's no such thing, but okay. The only thing more important to me than my gamer cred is my rap cred, mate. One of my mates said there's a rapper who's a massive Ponko fan. This rapper is such a big fan they put a cheat code for an Infinite Lives in the Legend of Ponko on their album cover. You get me, mate? This is exactly what I need. It's like a quest. If I get a cheat code from a rap album, I get rap cred from listening to fire tunes, gamer cred from finding the code, mate. But I could be the one finding the code. Teamwork, isn't it, mate? You wouldn't let a fellow gamer down, would you? So I'm gonna need you to find me a rap album with symbols that could be a video game cheat code on it. How much you did? Okay. Okay, let's look. Let's take a look at all the things. Twang, praying, electro, pulse. I guess the album is Campsite by Pink Square. There we go. Not a Pink Square, Campsite. Pitch the tent, roll up, don't be shy, roll up, roll up, roll up, you freaky. Campers. Includes keep dancing even when the lights come up. Yeah, this isn't giving what I think it should, if it's going to be that. Let's see this one. Deadpan morose and humorously bleak. Hark, a new Gecko Jester record is upon us. The kings and queens of staring at objective misery with a wry smile have returned. Honestly, this kind of reads very funny. Absurd realities finds the jester in comfortable shoes, treading their well-worn observations of human eccentricities alongside jangly indie rock to impressive effect. Okay. Are there sections of this that make sense? Like, is there a rap section? It's not that. Can't get into the storage room. So we shall go back this way. Neopixel. She is a rapper. A cartoonish rapper from Valencia. I am so glad you showed up, Just Me. I was just thinking about you. I was like, I wonder if Just Me's going to be here. Well, lo and behold, there you are. Welcome in. Hi. Glad you could be here. Enjoy your lurking, your lurkerage. I don't know what else to call that. Okay, let's see. This doesn't really feel like... Well, left... Oh, this could be a code. There's some arrows pointing that could be a code, and then that could finish up the code here. Even though this is probably saying this is a side A. But this looks like a code, so maybe this is it. It's on here too. Oh no, this is it. Right down up A. That's it. We shall feed the Tamagotchi. Throw this in the cart. Let's go. Alright. I hope you fell on your journey. Die. But enjoy the music. And I'm talking about in the game. Rude. I'm gonna tell my mom. You know my mom, so I'm gonna tell my mom on you. I'm gonna tell you on my mama. Oh, it's my girl Nia Pixel. Of course she'd have a G code on her album. She's a capital G gamer, mate. Oh yeah, this is cool. I have my coat now, I'm sure. Mate, you know what's up. I'm gonna beat Ponko Knight now. I did it without a cheat code, loser. Hey, what's up, delivery man Kaz? I need to pick up another order. But my cousin, man, being honest, I know people are difficult to understand on the phone, but come on, how is he never getting the name of what people want? So listen, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna need your help again. The band I'll need. The name sounded like a sound you make, like a sneeze or a cough, something like that. My cousin said that guy was excited. Said it was thumping. Something about having a song called "Smells Delish." Please tell me that rings a bell. They really coming in here going like the band sounds like a sound. The band name sounds like a sound, and have a tune called "Smells Delish." Oh, is that it? Like a scratch? Dr. Dracula. Levitation. True Feast of Guest. Easy Circle. Mini and Mix. Neo Pixel. Lil Nitro. Oh, you can look at the back of this. Delish. Air Free Zone. Dr. Dracula. Only Way Back. Death Rider. Watch Me Levitate. Butterfly Soup. School Dinners. Friendly Beatdowns. Nightmare Nasty. Nightmare is Nasty. I Date Vampire and IDAF. Resurrection on Life. Not Coming Back. Okay. This could be a sound. This one. I hate that. Let's Fuzz. What did he say? Smells delish. Smells delish. Sounds like a name. Sounds like a sound. Okay. I'm going to assume we got to go upstairs. Why? It's so early. Why are you struggling at maintaining awareness? No, don't go to bed now. It's so early. I guess you still have work for the rest of this week and then school's out. That's fine. Have a good night. Ugh. Sleep well, Queen Jazz. Don't let the bed bugs tickle your toes. Just the idea that makes me sad. Have a good sleep. Jarhead, that's not a sound. Ponko Snarl, that is a sound. Do you think my job allows me my natural circadian rhythm? I don't think I have one, actually. But you know what? That's okay. Jobs are honestly just ruin it all the time. One more week, indeed. Have a good night's sleep. Thanks for coming in. I always appreciate it. Shatterfist. No, I tried. Let's see. Colossal drums, thumping, bruising guitars. Reap heap. What did he say it smells delish? Oh, probably this one. Hellfish. That might be it. It's a snarl. It's a sound. So it wasn't wrong. Honestly, really cool art. Love it. Let's go ahead and pet the Tamagotchi. Throw this in the cart. Do this transaction. We're going to put a dog on there for the snarl. We're going to put a heart of the music and rock on. Be done with this. There we go. Snarl. The band is called Snarl. Yep. Sounds like smells delish. I get it. Okay, to be fair to my cuz, that wasn't too far off. Are you big? I would not have found that. Weird delivery request for sure. I gotta run. Thanks again. Rat. So egg on my face. Did anyone else see Big Breezy with Rick's last night? He was talking about how his kids were watching reruns of Rick's old shows. Reggie's House. Y'all, how did I not know Rick's was Reggie Xavier? Okay. Hello again. Hello, Winston. Since you did your best with my request last time, I thought maybe you could help me find another record. I'm trying to find something for Tom, my grandson. He and his granddad Bradley were very close, shared many interests, music being one of them. And now with Bradley gone, well, I wanted to make an effort for Tom and get him a treat. There's one artist that I know he's very fond of, but I'm embarrassed to say I'm struggling to find it. The curse of old age, I'm afraid. The artist's name was Reggie Xavier, I believe. Do you stalk him? Amazing how fortuitous this is. We know who that is exactly. Yep. We shall feed the Tamagotchi. The Tamagotchi is well fed. I'm sad that you... Oh, let me do this first. Alright, we're going to do Heart for the One Who Has Passed. Rock on to this music. There we go. Oh, so this is Reggie Xavier. He makes music under a different name. I'm sure there's a good reason, but that's too complicated for an old man like me. Thank you so much. You're quite the sleuth. It's only the fact that I read that it even makes sense. I nailed it. Yay. Oh, goodness. Oh. Quickly, shopkeeper. They need us. This is Jarhead Dennis. It's up to you and me. We need to serve justice. They're accusing them of killing a man. Oh, the Jarhead? Saying they put his head in a jar. Yes! Pennies are dropping now, aren't they? You're talking about the Jarhead trial? The whole thing is a setup. They've been framed. What makes you so certain? Oh, I thought you were a true believer. But okay, shopkeep, I see you need convincing. So listen carefully to my little secret. You see, Jarhead are a crafty band. They've been sending me covert messages through their songs. Oof. Okay. And they told me they left a confession of truth on one of their albums. A confession just for me. But I haven't quite discerned which record has the confession. That's why I need your help. I'm sure we'll solve this fraud accusation if we work together. With the confession of truth, we'll rescue our boys. Okay. Let's see. Is it on their new album? A public murder trial. Not one, but two dead drummers. And despite a trail of rampant rumors, onstage fights, and jokes gone wrong. Please no more fake heads in jars. The band protests their innocence. Not that you could have guessed it by listening to the new Jarhead record, because Pitt is witty, unapologetic, and dripping with innuendo. We may wait with bated breath to finally unravel what happened to Tolles and Son, but for now we can at least agree Jarhead has come back with an actual banger of a third album. Confessions on the Bloated Bell Jar, Roadside Kill, Road Kill Sunday, Typewriter Ted, Railway Vampire Children. Okay. Brain Gravy, Opportunity, Microwave Dinner, Cartoon Politics, The End of Me, Cowboy Claire. Okay, but Confessions in the Bloated Bell Jar. That couldn't be what they're talking about. It's a little bit too on the nose. Okay. Okay, let's see what this has. False Mess, Arrested TV, Eat the Evidence. This says that they absolutely did it and they're just writing songs about everything. Fatal Drive, Pucker, Shootout, Makeout, Jugular, Police Mistake, Eat the Evidence, False Mess, Teddy, Arrested TV. That seems more like a confession of guilt. Okay. The Bloated Bell Jar infamy lives on. Accusation dense, truth sayer, do not cross me, public poison, innocent, driven to kill, overwhelmed, T600 dream, the enemy within. Okay, so let's go with the one that feels too on the nose. Rip to the ones who have long since passed. This is 2004. This album came out more recently. In fact, it's new. You can find the guilty one on the record. It's good music though, probably. I would like to recommend this. Yes, it could be on here, Dryhead wouldn't want anyone to hear the truth. Their works speak to me, but they are sometimes muddled. I shall find out in the sanctity of my own home, and then with the truth in hand we will set them free. I trust you, shopkeeper, with their lives and my own. Wish you luck. That's a lot of pressure on me. Oh, it wasn't the best one. I can already tell I'm annoyed by that person. I used to cheat code off the back and just be Ponko Knight. Sick. Okay, bruh. Good day to you, laborer. I hope you fall down. You were tremendous form. You were on tremendous form last time we met, helping me find that big fat bargain, which leads me to my next question. An interesting missive reached me via phonogram. Did I hear correct that you have opened up some new rooms, meaning there's new stock to see, meaning there's new bargains to be had? And as you know, I'm somewhat of a connoisseur of sales. I must get my hands on a great... You know what's a great sell? Not buying something. That's called free. You get nothing, but you also didn't spend that money. So it's a novel idea for myself sometimes. I must get my hands on a new great offer from your new inventory. On a great offer from your new inventory. Do you hear me? Only the biggest bargain from the newest stock will do. From the newest. Got you. This is a $4 difference. Let's see what else we got. Nothing on sale there. Or that's the only thing on sale in general. We're on discount. Alright. I love that they don't even care about the music. They're just trying to find a sell, which is kind of stupid. Oh, I haven't used all that before? Cool. Yes. There we go. Enjoy your sell. Ah, yes. How delightful. I've not seen this item before, yet it has beautiful discount ornating it like a gift just for me. It's perhaps above what I would normally consider reasonable, but I will accept it warmly, seeing as it comes from your newest stock. What a truly wonderful day. Ta-ta! Be gone with ye. Oh, okay. End of day? Ho ho, I think that was a good day. How was your day, T? Fine, I guess. I did listen to a cool new song. Yeah, what was it? Claudia. One of the songs off her new album leaked. They're one of those musicians that doesn't show their face. It reduces distractions. Hey, yeah, I heard their music got too bright. I imagine fame can be a lot, so seems sensible to protect yourself. Sure, I guess, but it's easier just to not care too much about people. Spare yourself the fuss. I don't think you can just decide to not care, Teaspoon. Well, I can. So you're really just gonna go to the gay bar whenever? Yeah, Too Bright is a cool club. Sure, but like, it's not your space. I'm sure some people feel that way, and that's fair. But I've been going to that club a long time, T-shirt. I would be annoyed every time he changed up what comes after T. Ted and Seth both know me by now. If I hadn't gone, I'd have never met Paul. You met him at a gay bar? Yes. He was a sweetheart then, as he is now. And I'm not trying to take any space away from anyone. I'll have you know. I do my booty shaking at every club in the area equally. You're strange. But kinda cool. What was that, T-Bug? Nothing. Fall down. I'm gonna bounce. Peace. I think she's feeling better. Your end of the day. We've done, what, 2-3 days now? This is great. With no long interruptions of story either. This was just a day. which I'm here for. Oh, it's raining today. The crayon rain is cute. And it apparently finished opening. Oh, look, it's Hank. I will continue this conversation momentarily. Walking the Cow. Press play is pressed onto the world stage. A new monolithic music company announced press play by James Grinth, husband to Willow McIntyre. Seismic shocks reverberated throughout the music biz yesterday when industry mogul James Grinth announced the advent of his slick new music platform, Press Play. Accompanied by an ambitious manifesto, Grinth says he wants to streamline music utility by providing a single serve entity that allows access to all things music and AI, which will remove any friction for fans, enabling them only ever having to worry about pressing play. Nope, I like control. Of course, Grinth has been no stranger to controversy, being the husband of pop icon Willow McIntyre. He has been said to be responsible for some of the world's questionable business stuff, like price hiking her tour shows and forcing limited stock on her album re-releases to keep up value. Those of a more niche memory might remember Grinth as the guitarist from beloved 80s goth pop band becoming violent and the drama that ensued from that venture. Needless to say, the announcement has caused jitters throughout the industry, especially from smaller bands and artists who are apprehensive about what this could mean. We will wait for further news on what pressed play plans are, and crucially, if Willow McIntyre is involved, as we suspect Grinth is planning on Willow's star power as the linchpin to the new platform and successful rollout. Updates to come. It is a beautiful day at Repeater Records. It's actually pretty miserable out. I said it's another beautiful day. He said what he said. So you're okay now? Are you planning your next gig? Nothing concrete yet, but I am absolutely going to find us another venue. Although, to be honest, the others are taking the gig pretty hard. They both fit music in between jobs and families these days, so we have fewer gigs we can do. And when one of them ends up like that, well, I just want to keep jamming so we can forget about it, but they're still sulking. Want to jam with me sometime? You play an instrument? People just think of me as Girl Junk's manager, but how would I understand what they feel if I didn't love making music too? Anyways, we should play sometime if you want, Hank. Yeah, on stage together. Let's do it. We can do a duet. Whoa, what? Are you crazy? I'm not ready for that. You can't avoid the stage forever, Abs. Ha, that's rich coming from you. So, Hank, what's your deal, huh? How did you come to work here? Oh, haha, that's... So, friends set Morgan and I up on a date. Oof, Hank. Oof, indeed. Your game must have been terrible if she thought you... Terrible if she thought she was better off as your employer. Oi. Not that you need to know, but neither of us was actually looking to date, I think. To be honest, I tried harder to get her to join one of my bands than I ever tried to date her. We became friends. Repeater was pretty new then. And I offered to help with the business side because I'm good with numbers. At some point, Morgan said that if I did that, I should be paid for it. And that's that. I think, Abby, you know this. If Morgan likes you, she's going to be your biggest fan. Yeah, she always asks about Girl Junk. It's true. Honestly, Hank, why do you keep going? Denise likely won't become a big deal. You're too old for that. Ouch. No, I mean, that's what the music industry is like. Even for a white guy like you. Still ouch. How do you know when it's time to, stop? It's actually pretty simple. You're the one who gets to decide that. I guess it would be different if I had a family to take care of or something like that. But it's really just me here, and I'm still having fun. My only goal is to keep making music because that's what I love doing. That almost sounds too simple somehow. Not sure. No, sure, absolutely. I'm super lucky Repeater is around and that Morgan lets you use the photocopier. Hey, don't make me pull the stats on who has made the most copies between you and me. Not me. Is 2. Nuh-uh. Hey, you can't just run away. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Sorry, new kid, I forgot. We got a new shipment of music accessories from Paul Robson's. Do you think you can arrange them in the promotional stand? Morgan will kill me if we don't have it out. Cheers, kid. I owe you. It's like a puzzle. Okay, only narrow things can go in here. It's like something like this. This can go in here. This could actually go all the way here. This could go here. I think there's only one place for these. I think this could go. Don't do that. Here. Let's go with this. I'm assuming that everything has to fit in here nice and neat. This has got to fit somewhere particular. So there is only one way for this to be solved. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I wonder if there's a way to solve these fast. Like, the only guarantee is that this goes right here. This can't fit anywhere else. Also, this has to go in here, so that's feels obvious. Can we do this? That goes in there. This can't go in here, so this definitely got to go in here. Feels like this goes right, y'all. This can go here. This goes here. I think I can just scoot this on over. This is this white. I can't do that. Get in the area. There we go. But this has to go in here somewhere. So maybe it's not there. This is hard. Okay, so I feel like these are going to be the best thing to be fit together like that. That takes up the same space as, not that, It takes a like majority of this space like this. So I feel like it probably fits up there. I guess we could figure out what actually fits up here perfectly. But does this have to fit up here? What if we move this down here? Okay. Here. Here. And we're still missing one thing, but I think we've gotten closer. And there's no rotation for what I can tell, which makes sense. Okay. Can we continue to look at this as if this is a pair that can exist? I guess this could be a pair. Like, this is the same amount of space. So I don't know if it really matters. Let's put this in. Okay. Okay. It feels like we're so close yet so far away. Okay, let's bring this out. I feel like I'm almost there though. I do feel like this is getting there. This goes here. This goes here. Maybe we bring this on over and this becomes a thing. I don't think we're going to have enough space for these two other things. Let's take this out. Put this in its place, in a place. There we go. Maybe this. No, that's not it. Okay, we're still not there yet. Okay. I don't think moving this over will matter, but sometimes you just got to move things around, and it doesn't make sense. Just hoping for the best. Moving that has done nothing new. We just moved the narrow pillar elsewhere. You can put this here. This, we got this, and now we still can't fit the weirder shape things. Oh my goodness. And this definitely can't fit up here. It gets mad. Every day I question my ability to solve puzzles. Every single day. We don't want to have that kind of gap. What is this strange collection of things? Oh, okay. Let's put you over here. Let's put this over here. put this here. Let's track this down. We could drag this all the way down, actually. I don't think putting that in there would be useful. Let's put this. I think this is the first time I managed to get this one fully filled out. We're not too far on this one, but it's not correct. You can already tell. Can I put this here? Can I put this here? The answer is no, because this doesn't have a space now. I kind of don't want to touch this up here. It feels like it's fine. But also, maybe that's just too weird of a spot. So we then swap this out, bring this over. That doesn't quite fit. None of it quite fits. Bring that out. I'll never get back to this point ever again in my life. Let's bring this back up. Bring this down. Bring this over here. Huh. This. Are there clues in what's written on there? No. No. I mean, maybe. Oh, I did it. Hey. I had my doubts, but I did it. What do I do with this? Oh, I can purchase things for the shelf. That's fun. I love the tortoise. The turtle tortoise. Turtle Wharton John inflatable bath toy. Not appropriate, not suitable for children under age of 6. They will suffocate themselves. Seems like a bad time. No. I could... Ooh, I do like this. And I can purchase all these gallery rooms. Oh, I can... There's so many more things. Wall displays. Do we want... I don't like milk. That looks like it's going to be a weird green color, and I'm not okay with that. I do like boba. Boba tea. The Blue Boys. Rothio Tome memorabilia. Dinosaur sculptures. A proud shelf of dinosaur sculptures by Lorna Hearn. I think I want to go with this. Employee snack. Favorite thing, and definitely not this weird looking dead carrot. No thank you to that. Rare LPs. we purchase all of them. As long as we have money. Nork. No. A jangly tropic song by a post-punk group from Sheffield. A textured, atmospheric banger by the elusive musician, which is amazing. Okay. Oh, we can have more pets. Let's get this virtual pet. It's a ghost. No, I think I'm okay with the wild kindness Ponko clothes rage. It's goofy, but it feels better than hobo fashion. What if everyone was a monster? And pirates, but it's 2026. Oh, the kitten poster. Cutie wootie posters. That's so cute. We don't have that kind of money, though. We only have enough money for Snarl. Record assistant could stay the dog, but it could also be a cat. Or Exuo. Or Little Lulu. No, thank you. I'm good with dog. What is this one? Girl Junk Misunderstood. Oh, I have to make some more XP or whatever this is that I get to spend to do that. Okay. Yes, let's leave the staff room. Whistles, hums. Shouldn't we open the shop? Oh, how managerial of you. Hear that, Abby? We better get to work. Really don't feel like it. Anyways, the kid is right. We should open up. Hey, Hank. I'm glad. About what? Oh, you know. Hey, kid, you want to do the honors? Okay, gang. It might be raining outside, but the sun is shining in here. All right, big guy. G. Let me read that like it's a real sentence. All right, big guy. Jeez. Whoa, my favorite Twee streamer, New Boy, was playing Ponko Bot last night. They claim they figured it out. The identity is Shy Robot. They're gonna reveal it when they hit 50,000 new subscribers. Nope, 5,000 new subscribers. We gotta spread the word. I know who Shy Robot is. Okay. Oof, it's raining cats and dogs out there. Oh, you're so wet. Summer. Oh, man. Oh, man. Today is just not it. Nice and warm in here, though. Hi. Sorry if I smell damp. I had to walk 2 miles here and the rain didn't let up. Some jerk stole my bike, and now my favorite shirt is soaked. Let's sigh. I could really use a good record to cheer me up. Got anything there to chill me up over my soaked favorite top? Do we have anything like that? I don't know if this is it. Let's see. Oh, we got something new here. Excuse me. Mecha Mimi meets Mother Mimi. Mimi is back, but not as you might remember. Who would predict that Bubblegum Princess of Pop could deliver such a dark and naughty, sprawling record? Moody Mimi has some fans are naming her. Might not be everyone's. Didn't she just come out with a new album? Anyways, that's fine. Oh, that's cute. You just click things. Oh. I don't know where our pet did that. So it's not upbeat. It's arguably the darkest. Cool. Okay. What is it? What is this? explosive sophomore outing, impish, chunky beats, fast verses. Okay, it's not really giving cheerful though. Look at this stuff. I like how it's turning out. I didn't know I could do all this kind of changing of my inventory. Like my favorite thing, which is the snack, is chocolate. Valid. Look at us mortals here in the shadows watching an ascending rap god in the making. Okay. Not really giving cheerful though. Let's try upstairs. We got dirt. Stoic. Ghost bucket. It's kind of cute. Paranoia. I don't know if anxiety is really what she's looking for either. But these are all pretty murderous. Dark and murderous. This feels just too dark. Snar. What about Shattered Fist? I mean, it doesn't really give a mood. But it is metal, so I don't know. It is pretty. It sounds like it is pretty energetic. I just thought, ooh, this honestly is really good art for this. It's loud. Fear-inducing. Probably not it. No. No. And then we got the Ponko stuff. I do like this art gallery right here. It's not so Ponko-y. I guess this is good. We'll see. Nope. Once again, I forgot to press this button first. It's every single time. Okay, what? But we also love music. I see you. I don't know if this is what she wants, but we'll see. Oh, it's an album of downers? Oh, I'm sorry. I did a bad job. That just tells me I need to not do this anymore today, but we got to finish the day out. It's May. Hi. Isn't it nice outside? The rain's pretty bad. No. You know what they say, there's no bad weather, only bad clothing? You're missing out. Nope. I've never been worried about my clothes when it's raining. I've been fully worried about slipping on something and falling. Because that hurts. You're missing out on, this perfect partying weather. Sure. If you want to catch a cold later on. You want to party in the rain. Honestly, it actually sounds kind of fun. I don't hate the rain. It's actually quite nice and refreshing. Tomorrow's supposed to be stormy here. Are you kidding? Of course. Making camp and dancing in nature's embrace. Sounds like going into the woods and hugging trees at the same time, though. It makes me feel so alive. I'm heading out to a friend's spot to party tonight. But I have to remember I have work tomorrow. Sucks. I wish I could stay outside and just dancing and dancing and dancing. I think about it all the time. Disappear camping and listen to a song. About how I want to never stop dancing. All right, I got you. I know exactly what you want. Yes. We're gonna go and dance the fright away. We're gonna go dance the fright away. It's all about camping and dancing. I feel like I nailed it. Let me blow up the pet. Take a sip, take a bite. Let's go. We're shaking the booty. We're shaking the booty around the campfire and dancing to music. That gummit every time. What a weird thing I have to do to get to this part. We shake the booty around the dance site because we love the music. Don't do that. Don't press the wrong buttons. Don't just click things. This is going to be perfect. Oh, hey, Pink Square. I know them. And a single called We Keep Dancing When the Lights Come Up. They know what's up. Can't wait to blast this tonight. Lose myself underneath the drips and drops and the stars. Thanks for this. Nailed it. Hey, it's Billy, but he's wet this time. I know you've come through for me before. So look, I'm just going to say it. Why is our Bat Toes album already off the featured shelves? Like, I thought your whole deal was supporting local bands, but we lasted, a couple of weeks? I'm sorry, someone bought it. It's all gone. I'm a bit out of creative juice. No musician likes to admit it, but it happens. So it's a better way to listen to get ideas running than listening to some good tunes. I'm after something thumping loudly. Yeah, something unapologetically thumpingly loud. Got you, baby bird. We going upstairs. We know what's up. Was it this one? Or was it? It's probably this one. Let's see. Yes, thumping, loud. Doesn't get any louder than this. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Take another sip. Our little ghosty friend seems to be upset. All right, so this is Kitty Cat Sees All. Okay. There we go. Whoa, I didn't know they had released this Snarl album. The producer who mixed this, their ears bled. It was so loud. Man, Bat Toes should definitely get in touch with Pumpkin Party Records. I bet they would find a way to keep our records on the feature shelf. But heck yeah, just what I need. Look, you sold out. It's all sold. It's all gone. If this doesn't inspire me to make some extremely unapologetic music, then I'm sorry. See what I mean? Cheers, mate. Nailed it. I'm so good at this. Did either of you read stuff about Jarhead on Walking Crow? Indeed I did. There's been nothing new. I can't believe there's already a new Mimi album out already. Oh, Mecha Mimi meets Mother. I cannot wait to meet you myself. I'm going to pick up another copy today. Come rain or shine, nothing can stop me. Nothing. Okay. It is wild. There's just no way it's true. Traveling around the world with an actual person's head in a jar? Don't take that, Mick. True or not, Jarhead are killing it with all this attention. Pun not intended. New Kid, what do you think? Does it sound like a PR stunt, or is this actually true? It feels more like it's true because they have too many albums about the death and the police investigation. It's so gnarly, but I also just really want to know. Anyway, I'm a bit embarrassed that I find the story so exciting, but oh no, oh heck no. Abby, what? Dan Luffy, clear his throat. I'm so sorry. Dan? Oh, it's just you, Hank. Where's Morgan? She's not in today. Can I help you with something? I mean, I all but raced here to see if Morgan needs a shoulder to cry on, seeing as she'll have to close the shop. Hold up. Nice try, you soulless suit, but you can stop with the charades. Oh, Abigail. I see you're still employed here for some reason. As long as it pisses you off, I'm happy. We know you're just talking smoke. The store is fine. Fine, my deluded Abigail, please tell me that is your boss is dead. How do you think she paid all those renovations upstairs? Good tunes? What exactly are you trying to say, Dan? Nothing more than some cold hard facts. Morgan owes me Repeater Records rent in perpetuity. This store has been in a consistent hole in my pocket. But finally someone actually wants to buy this concrete eyesore. Don't get me wrong, I'm very sorry this is happening. Repeater Records has been such an institution for so long. It still is. Sure, if that makes you feel better. Anyway, I'll try again for Morgan later. She simply must show the new tenant all the hard work that's been done upstairs. Again, so sorry you've fallen on hard times. Toodaloo. So we don't like that guy. Hate that guy. Guess that's what you said meant. Who does he think he's fooling? Man, he practically danced around at the thought of giving this place to someone else. Honestly, Morgan's track record on managerial stuff is spotty, but she loves this place as much as the rest of us. More probably. But we shouldn't be too. I swear, Hank, if you're about to defend the bloody landlord, this is where Punk dies. For real this time. Repeater's been such an institution. He doesn't know what repeater means. Abby, calm down. He loves theatrics. It's all he's good for. But we don't know the full story. But we know enough of the story that it's completely possible. Also, he's the landlord. He can sell to who he wants. If they wanted to change that, they would honestly need their own money to buy, and I'm talking Morgan, would need to buy this shop from him and quit renting it. We still have jobs, we still have customers to take care of. That's what will make a difference, right? No. Oh. What is all this? Hi, I was just tired, Dad. Jordan, don't touch that. Squeak. That looks like a monster. Sorry, I just did the shopping and... Look, Ponko. Dad, look, there's an album with a fist. Like the one we have. What? Yeah, honey, that looks very interesting. We have an arcade machine. Video game. Do you need like a coin? Don't worry, I've got you. Cheers. I don't think I could reach into my pockets right now. Yay! Hey. Sorry about that. I love them to death, but sometimes it's been a long day. Thanks. That helps. Sorry, still a bit frazzled. I was wondering if it's not too much work. My hands are full, so I can't browse the store properly, but I really want to buy a record for myself. Please help? Something that's just for him. Something that's just for him. I don't know what that means. Let's see. What does he mean just for him? Probably not the murder part, but maybe something like this. This one is a little bit harder for sure. it could be this. No, not that one. That one sounds miserable to listen to. We're going to put this in the cart, but we're also going to go downstairs and we're going to look. We're going to see with our eyes any of this doing any good. No, I don't think so. You cannot take this donut. Okay. I think I'm gonna roll with this. This might be good. Just something to try. Yes, we're gonna recommend this. It might be good. I don't know. Oh? How'd you come up with it? Were you just guessing? Guess that's fair. They say the repeater always tells what the customer wants. That's impossible, right? But it does look like an interesting album. Why not? Anyways, it was meh, but it wasn't the worst one, I guess. He's not sad about it. Hidden customer, it's here. I know you have it. You must finally have enough time to get it. How much you need it. Came out of the weather for this. Isn't this the lady from the thing? Lenny? Been telling everyone how much you need it. What? It's new? Mecha meets mother. Telling everyone? Not this. I don't think this is it. No. Maybe not that. Maybe we're Shattered Fist? This is hard. Can you lose this game? That's really a question I have. It's not this. Can I look at the dialogue tracker? Okay, it's here, it's here. I know you have it. You must. I finally have enough time to come get it. I've been telling everyone how much I need it. I don't know. I don't... Okay. Let's roll with this one. I could have more than 4. I don't know why I decided on 4 was how many they needed. Finally, everyone got it before I did. Avoiding spoilers was so difficult. I hope Mimi doesn't think I'm less of a Mimi Mouse because I didn't pre-order it. I send her a message on phonogram every day. Don't do that. That's probably creepy. Now I can tell her I've got it. I need to listen to this now. Good guess on my part, I guess. End of the day. Also end the stream whenever we get done with this chatter. Yeah, stupid Dan ruining the mood for the day. How obnoxious. Yes, we need to talk to Morgan. I don't think he has the cojones to talk to Morgan in such a way. Let the new kid do it. Not much to lose in this life at this point. All right. We're ending the day slowly. Goodness gracious. Oh, fantastic. This has been a fun game to play again. I'm fascinated by the story, though it feels like every dance movie at the same time. It's like our crew's going to lose our spot or our neighborhood, and we need to make some money or draw attention and show the world how great we are, and then it feels like it's going to have that kind of plot. Not the same way, but it feels like something familiar. Anyways, let me save the game. Thanks for coming to stream. This has been a lot of fun. I hope we can do that. We're going to do this again, not next week, but the week after when I'm back from my trip to go visit my family. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday and a great rest of your week, and I'll chat with y'all later. Bye.